Hey guys, Atari 8-Bit Game Hunter. Trying out the cell phone today instead of using the webcam. Everything's set up pretty much in the same spot, so the view around me shouldn't be all that much different. But we're going to do tonight the Gaming Moment Back in Time video. And I'm picking a game this week that actually just came out recently on Atari Age. And I just want to try something different this week. I mean, every week every time I do one of these videos, I pick something from way back in the day, and it's cool, but it's not. It doesn't show the history of video gaming today, for as what are people doing today with video games back in the day, if that makes sense. So I picked up a homebrew off of Atari Age a couple weeks ago, probably like about maybe a month and a half ago. Let's see. I try this out on my phone. Princess Rescue. Now this is what ended up being, if you ever research this on Atari Age or other video game message board sites, it's pretty much a copy or the Atari 2600 version of Super Mario Bros. 1. And I gotta tell you, for what the Atari 2600 could do, it's a very good version of the game. It's 16 levels. It's just like the video game that you would see for Nintendo. It's a very good port of it. I'm going to show you guys a little bit of gameplay in a moment, but just a little something about this game. When I picked it up off Atari Age, it came with the cartridge, and I didn't pull it out of the manual binder, but it does come with a manual, and also there was a box version that came out at the same time. But I know this game got pulled from circulation due to Nintendo preventing them from releasing any more copies, since it was what they call a complete knockoff of the game. And when you see the gameplay, you see exactly how similar this is to the Nintendo version. I'll let you people decide how close it is. There are a couple of other videos if you want to see other versions or videos of this game on YouTube. You can just do a video search for the title, Princess Rescue, and you'll be able to pull those up quite easily. With that said, let's just get right to the video game gameplay, and I'll let you guys see exactly what I'm talking about. Alright guys, so I'm just going to plug the cartridge right into my Atari 2600. Flick on the old TV over here. Okay, I thought I turned on. There it goes. I did turn on the TV. Sometimes the TV forgets to let me know what's going on. But there you go. It's pretty much Super Mario Bros. 1 that came out for the Nintendo. Instead of calling this a creation all to itself, as I created my own game, this homebrew is pretty much a nice little dedication game to the original Nintendo version of Super Mario Bros. 1. And with the same type of cut screen and similar board layout, I would definitely say this was definitely a well-preserved piece of video gaming nostalgia, to say the least. And also to see Mario actually make it out onto the Atari 2600 as something more than just what actually did get released, the one with the pipes and everything. It's just nice to actually see. This is, you know what this kind of reminds me of? It kind of reminds me of a carryover between Super Mario Bros. On Nintendo, and also the early versions of Mario on Game Boy. Because in the original Game Boy, I think it was only a couple of I think it was only 16 levels in that one also, but there you go. That's pretty much what the game is looking like for the most part. It's a fun game when you're playing it with both hands instead of what I'm doing over here, playing with one hand. But maybe I'll do another video down the road with both hands once I figure out how to get this cell phone or webcam, whatever I'm going to end up using, to get it to work so I can play some of these games for you guys and let you guys check them out. And with that said, this week, Princess Rescue, the Atari 8-Bit Game Hunters Gaming Moment Back in Time, the year 2013. Let me know what you think. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Give me some comments on this game. those of you who were able to pick this game up before it got pulled off the shelves. And give me your feedback. Let me know how close this game is for you to the original one on Nintendo, keeping in mind the limitations of the Atari 2600 to begin with. And I will be looking forward to hearing back from you guys, because I really think the programmer of this game really knocked it out of the ballpark, taking the 2600 and doing as much as you can do on an 8-bit game on a 2600. So, I appreciate it, guys. Leave a comment, subscribe, let me know what you think. Look to hear from you guys soon.